Alright guys, so let's get straight into it. I wanted to talk to you guys about VCTRFS's video as well as StarstrikeDuelist's video and kind of combine my thoughts and opinions on the whole topic of what they touched based on and then give my personal experience. So they basically touched based on the Yugitubing community dividing. And I feel like that's happened, not more recently, but it's been happening ever since back in the day. Yes, I say back in the day because not only was I a viewer of most of these tubers, as well as the fact that I ended up growing and being pretty cool with them. So I've been doing this since Underworld was a thing. Vexy, obviously, when he was uploading a lot more consistently, when Slim was known as Slim X Team Symmetry, when Dark World Mofo was a Yugituber, when Galactic God was uploading consistently, Always the Legend, StarstrikeDuelist, Inch95, the names can go on and on and on. Robbie Cole, again, the list can go on and on and on. And I wanted to talk to you guys more or less how Yugitubing used to be and versus how it is now. So back in the day, we didn't really care about analytics. We really didn't also care about the subscriber count, how many likes you get on your video, how many dislikes you get, what your quality was like for your videos. As long as you kept the person engaged in your content, you were fine. But now it's more about, oh, well, you don't have this many subscribers. I don't know why it would help you out. It'd be a waste of my time. Or your video quality's not so good. I'm sorry, I can't upload. Or they just don't respond. And I'm not saying all Yugitubers, at least nowadays, do it. But a good majority of them do it. And they care about, how many subs and everything. Because, yes, our channel... sorry, hold on. Our channel at the end of the day is our baby. But we also at the end of the day make YouTube videos about a trading card game that still a lot of people are still trying to get into. Yes, they remember when they were kids, when they played it. But at the end of the day, this should be a hobby. A lot of people nowadays want to try and make this as a career. I know most of Yugitubers, at least that I've talked to, or that I know of, they watch other YouTubers and they see that they have all this nice stuff. They make, a lot of money from this. They use this as a career and they're like, well, maybe I can do that one day. Yes, one can dream, but with this, we don't get that many viewership as those specific YouTubers because of the fact, one, our community may not be interested in, listening to the YouTubers, which that is a thing, unless, I don't know what, you guys understand where I'm coming from. You can't really make this a full-time job unless you, one, stream and you're getting donations. You obviously have Patreon, which we didn't have back in the day. I think we had, God, what did we have? I think PayPal was still around at that time. You get sponsorships, and at the end of the day, you're just getting product. Unless you resell that product, like a playmat or something else, you're not really making that much money off of Yugitubing. And I think that's also another thing that stopped all of us from connecting, is because of the, caring about our analytics, caring about how many subscribers the person has, how many likes, the quality. I think at the end of the day, what we should do as a community is do a collab. It should not matter. Yes, you have a certain schedule that you upload and different content. But at the end of the day, I think all of us as a community should combine and do a collab. It should not matter, again, your quality. Yes, as long as you're able to understand what the person says, you're able to see the person if they do videos like us to where we do discussions. And, you're able to keep the people engaged into, your content. I really feel like we need to bring that back. Galactic God back in the day was doing a thing called, I don't remember what it was called, but he would feature different Yugitubers, and think it was a weekly thing or a monthly thing. I think it was more of a monthly thing. But he did. I think it was called Yugituber Shoutouts. And yeah, shoutouts really don't get everybody anywhere. But just knowing as a Yugituber, you were able to make it on that specific tuber's channel. Now, my personal experience from back in the day, because I really don't want to make this video too long, but it might end up dragging around anyways. I, back in the day, used to hit up Underworld, and that's who, you know, had thought the Impact series was a very good idea. And, I mean, hell, it's at, what, 3 seasons? Yes, it's at a halt, but 3 seasons, and I don't know how many Yugitubers and episodes I've had. I think that's still pretty cool that these Yugitubers are interested in this specific series, or interested in doing this series. I've hit up 87 Shonov. That man believed in my channel and said, I have potential. I can go somewhere with my channel. Just keep it up. Keep doing what I do. You know, so shout out to 87 Shonov. Even though he doesn't upload that much, but he still is known in the community and still is one of the people that I do this for, because he believed in me, and some other people did as well. I hit up Always the Legend when he was up and coming as well. He was all up for doing collabs. More of the newer well, I hate the fucking name Yugitubing. More of the larger tubers nowadays that I've hit up. Obviously, or well-known ones. I've hit up Robbie Cole. I've talked to him on a daily basis because I've grown a relationship over the years with a lot of these tubers. They could be new ones, they could be old ones. I've never burned bridges because that's the person I am, and I think that's one lesson you should never do, is burn a bridge with someone, because you never know if you want to collab with them in the future. I've hit up StarstrikeDuelist, which I understand at that time she may not have been able to get me the video for the Impact series, but we all have a life. You know, life gets busy. Sometimes we have to change up our lifestyle, whatever, and you know, it's totally understandable, and I don't hold grudges against her. Well, not Always the Legend. Joe Gris from Team Avalanche. I've hit him up when he was uploading regularly, and bam, you know, I became real cool friends with him. Newer tubers, Simo. I mean, I don't talk to him on a regular basis, but I talk to him as like a regular person. I don't spam the person, because at the end of the day, like I said, we all have something going on, so that should be understandable. Paul from Team APS. John Moore. I've talked to him about, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, and I haven't done a collab with him as of yet, but I'm waiting on my mic to come in the mail, so hopefully I can get him on for the Impact series. You know, but the one thing that I've took from Yugitubing is make sure that you don't spam the person and you present it well, depending on what the collab is. If you say, hey, or hit the Yugituber up and say, hey, I want to do a collab with you, and the person says, what are we collabing on? And you don't have an idea, well, you kind of did waste their time on that, you know, or, you know, if I was the person, I'd be like, hey, you know, come back to me when you find a topic, and sure, I'd be down to collab. And there are very few Yugitubers nowadays who do that. But I don't want to drag this on. It's already close to 9 minutes. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope everything that I had covered was good enough for you guys. If you guys want me to, I can make a better structured video. I wanted to get this off my chest, because you guys know that I like to keep it real. I like to kind of do raw videos. Yes, I like to implement some editing here and there, just to kind of make the video a little more entertaining. But at the end of the day, I want to keep my channel real and as raw as possible if I can. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, smash the like button. If you guys didn't, I guess thumbs it down. I'm pretty sure I might get some on here. But as well as go subscribe to a lot of the people that I had ended up mentioning. Obviously, go shout out to Yugioh Totally and Mystic V, as well as Simo for allowing us to do the Mokuba League. I know if this video goes up in time, we will be starting the Yugitubing Grand Championship Mokuba League. Shout out to both of them for helping us, or helping me as well as make this a thing for the small tubers. And I feel like we deserve this, as well as Simo for letting this happen, as well as, you know, everybody, like I said, mentioned in this video. They're all amazing content. If they don't upload, you know, don't subscribe to them, I guess. But if, you know, if they do on a daily basis and you love their content, hit that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure they would appreciate it. As always, it's your boy Young Breezy. I'm out. Deuces.